I didn't know the origin of this hymn until a few years ago when Pastor Dennis asked me to sub in for his class while he was away for a few weeks. For those weeks, the class worked through the text of Lamentations, which was probably my first time really drilling down and considering the text of Lamentations. And the whole book of Lamentations has a chiastic structure to it, which is a Hebrew literary device emphasizing ascending and descending parallel passages or ideas, with the center passage or idea being the most important thing. In this case, the book of Lamentations is a shocking, gruesome account of how the curses God laid out in Deuteronomy 28 came to pass in the destruction of Jerusalem. Surrounded by devastation and suffering, the author comes to the point of utter despair. He says in Lamentations 3:16 through 20, "He ground my teeth with gravel and made me cower in the dust. I have been deprived of peace. I have forgotten what prosperity is. Then I thought, my future is lost, as well as my hope from the Lord. Remember my affliction and my homelessness, the wormwood and the poison. I continually remember them and have become depressed." And then there's a turn. Here at the center of Lamentation, the author remembers God's faithfulness. He says, "I continually remember them and have become depressed. Yet I call this to mind, and therefore I have hope. Because of the Lord's faithful love, we do not perish, for his mercies never end. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. I say, the Lord is my portion. Therefore, I will put my hope in him. The Lord is good to those who wait for him, to the person who seeks him. It is good to wait quietly for salvation from the Lord. It is good for a man to bear the yoke while he is still young. Let him sit alone and be silent, for God has disciplined him. Let him put his mouth in the dust. Perhaps there's still hope. Let him offer his cheek to the one who would strike him. Let him be filled with disgrace. For the Lord will not reject us forever. Even if he causes suffering, he will show compassion according to the abundance of his faithful love. For he does not enjoy bringing affliction or suffering on mankind." See, even in the midst of despair and destruction, God was being faithful. He was faithful to the covenant he made with Israel, the good parts, the blessings, and the hard parts, the curses. God is utterly and totally trustworthy. Great is his faithfulness. Great is thy faithfulness, O God my Father. There is no shadow of turning with thee. Thou changest not, thy compassions, they fail not. As thou hast been, thou forever wilt be. Great is thy faithfulness, great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Summer and winter and springtime and harvest, sun, moon, and stars in their courses above, join with all nature in manifold witness to thy great faithfulness, mercy, and love. Great is thy faithfulness, great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed, thy thy faithfulness.